Welcome to Tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern right here that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for this one. And I am going to use my Micron PN in black for this. There we go. I think I'm gonna take this one up here. So first of all, I am going to start kind of with a line here. So I'm starting with kind of a big spiral, and from that one I am going to make a smaller spiral. Then from the head of this big spiral I'm going up and making a big spiral, going up and making a smaller spiral. Then I'm going a long way up and making a big spiral again, making a small spiral, up and making a big spiral, and so on. And then here I am continuing up, making a big spiral, hitting the line, going up again from that line, making a small spiral, up, making a big one, hitting the line, up again and making a small one, and just going up. And then I kind of start all over with the big spiral, going up and making a big spiral, hitting the line, and a small spiral, going up to the big spiral and a small spiral, and so on. And the same over here. And you can of course make a line that closes this one if you want to, but I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And then I'm just gonna start over again. And this line got a little not wide enough, but I think we will manage. Mine is kind of getting smaller and smaller. That was not supposed to happen, but oh well, now we're working with it. Let's see, I'm gonna try to make, nope. You need the spiral, the first spiral, to be a little more away from the line you have. Now we are just working with what we got. There we go. And then here between the two spirals you can put in some, you can decorate it a tiny bit. I think I'm gonna do kind of a footing here between the spirals and the lines. I don't think you need to do this, but I think this could give it a little more attitude to look at. And I'm just jumping over one line and doing it on the next line. You can do this on both lines if you want to. It's a bit difficult as mine is really getting small here. You might have to try and make them a bit bigger, but you want the space between this first one and the line here to be a tiny bit bigger, or you could do it the opposite way around and then kind of mirror it. That could also look really nice. So I'm just gonna cap that one. And I think I'm going to take my white charcoal and just pop in a tiny bit of white here in these in the spiral. There we go. Just getting rid of the string line that I had. And I'm just gonna do that in the biggest one only. But you can do it in them both if you want to. But I think my small ones are too small for this. There we go, taking my Tortillion for the white and just softening out this white part here. There we go. Going to my graphite and maybe just I really don't know what to do here. Maybe just follow this line here and then making that into some kind of a shadow here. Yeah, I think that will work. So I'm just popping in the shadow here between the big spirals. I think this would have been a tiny bit prettier if I had the same width between them all, but that didn't go like I planned. But on the other hand, this kind of look interesting as well, because they're kind of getting smaller and smaller. I'm gonna take my black Micron here and then just make the line go all the way down. Then I just need a little more graphite here. And I missed one. Right here. There we go. That needs a little graphite as well. And then I'm just gonna soften that out. There we go. I just saw a detail that I liked, kind of making the top of these spirals a tiny bit bigger. Just by drawing over it one more time. So I'm just gonna do that on all the bigger spirals here. There we go. I kind of like that. Actually, I think that turned out really neat. It was this pattern right here, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Oops, sorry about that. Thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.